Yeah, I put it back on rookie. I don't care if people think I'm bad at the game. I don't play this game to put myself
80
through a
minutes of
bunch of
those days
fucking
sharing candlestick
stress,
talk with the San
struggling
Francisco
against
Giants. A 4-4
CPU.
followed the 49ers down to
I
St.
play
Paul at
this game
Levi
to have
Stadium,
fun.
where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is.
You motherfuckers can say what you want. I do not care.
On the set. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
What is
Yeah,
this?
this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
6 away from one. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Let's go now.
Looking to throw here. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Back to throw. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another 49er.
Working inside the red zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
'49ers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown.
Go!
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Escapes out to the left. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they're headed out to check on an injured Steeler. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
From the red zone now. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
'49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. First down, play action. That one's incomplete. Had the
Wrong
connection,
person.
but some stone hands got in the way there. So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They're throwing it. Buying some time left. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
1st and 10.
Here's a throw. Commencing on a slant. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. In the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-possession game.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same. Boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I know we're normally discussing his work leading the passing game, but wow, we've really had to take note of what he's done on the ground. He's leaned into that part of his game early. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left is intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just...
'49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And up by 8, not expecting them to get too aggressive with so little time remaining. Back to work after throwing the pick. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
1st and 10 at the 40.
The throw here on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
The 29-yard line.
The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Okay, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover, but may not tackle so well, and opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of.
'49ers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And you want your quarterback to, number one, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground for the season. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it, unsurprisingly.
Wasn't open.
He falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The play fake, he'll throw. That finds the rookie from Wisconsin, complete. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. Some room to work. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown.
Kid, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
'49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And you may as well call him a constant headache that this defense has had to deal with all game long. I mean, they game plan to slow down his passing work, but it's been his rushes that have really broken the spirit of this unit.
Here we go, here we go. Hop 70, hop, hop.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. It's a foot race. Hits the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode and go finish it as he just did.
The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Check. Bronco East, check out.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Escapes a defender. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
'49ers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out.
Break. Ready. 60 Vice.
On the ground, McCaffrey makes the tackle. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers, moments away from win number 12. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
A run with McCaffrey. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers keep running away with this. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much...
Pure, unadulterated fun. That's all that was.
Could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did.